Shalom Yasharala. This message is brought to you through the Spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, and Mashiach Yahushua. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, and Mashiach Yahushua. Barak Day Yahweh, Barak Day Yahushua, Barak Day Yahweh, Barak Day Yahushua, Barak Day Yahweh, Barak Day Yahushua. All praises due. I hope y'all had a blessed day today, family. Yeah. You know, I said I was going to come with a video, and I am. Man, oh, boy. Look, family, hey, we close. We are close. You know? We close. And, look, the mark of the beast is here, man. You know, it's here, and I'm gonna show y'all this video, man. And this is just gonna let y'all know how close we are and how close we at the gates, man. You know, from being delivered out of this, man. You know, it's already here, man. It's already here. But we in the last stages, the last little bit. You know, you just gotta hang in there, endure, and you know, just be a watchman as well as for you men. Be watchmen. You know, be watchmen. Which I know, you know, man. We 144. We are watchmen. That's what we called to be. And man, I'm gonna let y'all look at this video, man, and you know, I'm gonna go ahead and get some precepts to back it up, of course. But you know, this is also for anybody that's coming onto this channel, running across it, you know, doubting and doing all that stuff, saying that the money's not gonna go crypto. Yeah, all right. that this money and this society is gonna be like it is forever, man, bro. All right, yeah, we're y'all gonna see, man. Y'all gonna see in due time, because it's on the brinks. Actually, it's not on the brinks. It's already here, and it's on a matter of time for this shit come to America. You know, and they implement it, man. You know, and y'all gonna be screwed. The ones that are not in the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, don't believe, don't love, you know, y'all just gonna be y'all 2/3, man. You know, and man, I'm gonna go ahead and get in this video, man. Show y'all this video. I want y'all to listen up, and you know, just look what he say, man. Look what he say. Listen in, baby. Let's see.
When Elias Brotberger goes to work, he doesn't need ID. And he doesn't need money. In fact, much of what he needs to get through the day is hidden right there, just below the surface, in his hand.
You like to touch it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, weird. Yeah, it's like a grain of rice.
Yeah, a grain of rice.
Embedded in his hand is a microchip that serves as his keys, his ID, and his wallet.
Yeah, it's all on chip, so I use it like to get around the building.
Buy snacks.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's buy some snacks. So I can't open it.
No.
Okay.
So what I need to do is I need to first blip my chip, and it will log me in, and from there I get access to the fridge.
Popular TV shows like Black Mirror have imagined chips as part of a dystopian future. Install in-grain procedure with local anesthetic, and you're good to go. In Sweden, the microchips are already here.
The microchip implants use the same technology that's in contactless credit cards,
which have made cash pretty much obsolete in Sweden.
No cash.
At this tech fair, a shipping event for those on the cutting edge, merging their hands with this new technology.
I thought it would be fun, right?
The process is simple and swift. A pinch of the skin, and in a matter of seconds, the chip is inserted. The transformation is complete. As for the pain,
I barely felt it.
But Even in this nation of early adopters, not everyone is racing to get chipped.
Feel less human. I will feel like a robot. I mean, it's so much more data can go into this, and it's in your body.
There's no central registry tracking how many people are chipped, but biohacker Hannes Wellblood estimates between 5 and 10,000.
In the future, do you think everyone is going to be chipped?
I think it will be voluntary, but I am certainly convinced that millions of people will find it very, very valuable to have a smart device under their skin.
Human microchipping may be our future, but in Sweden, it's already reality. Sarah Harmon, NBC News, Stockholm.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here.
Now, fuck, man. I don't know if y'all can see that video, man, but I wanted to point out something, man. You know, them machines that you can't open and shit that they were showing, man. They were showing it in there. I don't know if y'all can see it, cause it's fucking, I don't know, it's glare and shit on here. But maybe it was just me. You know, I couldn't see it. But yeah, you couldn't open that motherfucker unless you put your hand up there. You know, yeah, people can break it and shit and break in, but you know, it reminded me of that gas station that we seen. You know, that you know, nobody was there. It's just machines. It was electronics and shit like that. And when these machines are broken, man, they automatically call the police there, man. And that's what it's gonna become, man. You know, this shit is here. This shit is here. That shit is here. You know, and it's linked to the Booyah. Y'all know what that is. It's linked to the Booyah. You know, and this money is about to become obsolete, man. I don't know who you know, it's not. Look, this money is about to become obsolete. You know, whether you like it or whether you don't. You know, and it's up to us, man, to continue to prepare, man, because this shit's here, man. You know, I know KD dropped a video, man, talking about the Neuralink. You know, had a video about that and had a video about this too. I believe the chip, you know, that goes in your hand. I know Amazon One got one. You know, the shit been here. You know, so it's only a matter of time before it reaches here. You know, and they really start to implement it and drop this currency. Everything's going to cryptocurrency, man. They got the Fed coin and all that type of stuff, right? And a lot of people's gonna be asked out, man. Like, money is paper, man. They can burn that shit. It's not backed by anything. America's broke. The whole world is broke. The whole world is broke. Prior to Title 50, man, it's broke, right? So, you know, and they desperate, man. They about to implement this shit. You know, the mark of the beast been here. It been here. You know, this is what they was building up to. You know, it's already in Sweden and all that type of stuff. And they use it to what? Buy and sell. They have the ID on there. That's another thing. They got the ID on there. Identification. What about these 5G towers? Right? You got something in your hand that can identify you right there. Facial identity. You know? It's all linked together, man. And the people who get this shit, you know, you got the Booyah, you know, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? You know, it's all in your system. That's connected to the 5G towers. They can control you, have control over you, and everything else. You know? And what else to say it says you linked you got your ID on there, your keys, all that type of stuff. And y'all it's already here. Y'all can't say it's not here. You know, y'all can't say it's not here. Right? It's already here. You know, and I'm gonna go ahead and get some scriptures for that, man. You know, let me go ahead. And the ones that you seen in the video that is not taking this shit, these Japhites that's, you know, smart enough not to take this shit, those are ones gonna be our slaves, man. Those are ones that's gonna come unto Israel, Yasharallah, and seek, shelter, man, and they're gonna be willing to do what we tell them to do. Because any other nation that doesn't will fall. They're gonna see our glory. They're gonna see the glory of the Lord upon us, right? So, and let me go ahead and get that precept for y'all. I'm gonna go to Isaiah 49, and I'm gonna go to start in verse 21. Right, Isaiah 49 and 21. This is after we conquered the nations, but they're not gonna have shit else. They're not. Their own people is gonna betray them. Because they are not gonna want to get that shit. You see, you got the rebellious Japhites, man. Where the fuck you think they gonna go? Right? Starting in verse 21. Then shalt thou say in thy heart, who have begotten me these? This is the Israelites, right? Seeing I have lost my children, and I am desolate and captive, and removing to and fro, and who had brought up these? Behold, I was left alone. These had they been, right? So, once they bring their kids and shit to us, man, we're gonna think about all the shit they did to us. Be like, where was y'all at when we went through this shit? Right? Where was y'all at? Where was our peace and safety? Right? Look at verse 22. Thus saith the Lord power, behold, I will lift up my hand to the Gentiles, right? And set up my standard to the people, and they shall bring thy sons in their arms, right? And thy daughters shall be carried upon their shoulders. And kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down to thee, and their face towards the earth, and lick up the dust off thy feet. And thou shalt know that I am the Lord, for thou shalt not be ashamed that wait for me. Right? They're gonna lick the dust of our feet. These are Japhites is gonna not take the shot, not take the slot. I said it, but they're not gonna take it. They're not gonna crack towards the system. Well, they ain't gonna have nowhere else to go. But voila, And let me go ahead and get another preset, man, for this mark, man. This mark of the beast is here, man. And let me go ahead and go to I'm gonna go to Revelations. I'm gonna go to Revelations 13, and I'm starting verse 16. And it reads, and he causes all let me slow down for a little bit. I want to take this nice and slow. Look, and he causes it, not force, right? Key word. Both small and great, rich and poor, doesn't matter, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Remember KD brought out that Neuralink? You see the chip. It's right there in the video. Right? And on top of this, I can't show y'all this other video because they're probably going to flag me for it. But they got one for the assassination, the booyah, to show proof of the booyah. Y'all get me? So they got this chip that you put in your hand, and it's called the booyah chip, right? I hope y'all follow along with me. And it's optional, but pretty soon it ain't gonna be optional. And it's all linking to this. You see where they're gearing towards. It's different chips, but all the same purpose, all the same goal, right? It's all the same goal. You see where they're gearing towards. Everything's coming becoming electronic in these days. It's going to be a cashless society. You know, I had people come up to me, not come up to me, but we talking. You know, oh, it's too much of this shit, man. It's too much cash in the world. Man, you gotta be fucking stupid, man. It's too much cash, and cash is paper. It's not backed. First of all, America's money is not backed by anything. It's backed by debt. So they create their own money. It's literally they creating their own money, man. It used to be backed by the oil, right? You know, and now they ain't got shit to back it, right? bro, y'all better catch on, man. You know, look, verse 16. And he causes all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand. Good shit. Or in their foreheads, the Neuralink. Also, they make it, and it's not just one thing. They making chips for your head too. It's all that shit. It's the mark, man. Come on now. Any way to get you trapped in that. Once you do it, it's over with. It's over with. Right? They got these towers, man, that they can turn that shit up if you don't obey them. Do I know the details about it? No. Do I know it's real? Yes. Research it, man. Research what these towers do, actually. Research how China first came out with the 5G towers, and all of a sudden they got sick over there. Now it was, you know, America got the 5G towers from them. Now what's happening over here, right? Some think it was a bio weapon, maybe. But point of the matter is, man, look, them towers is connected. It's all connected. You know? But we shall be saved out of it. We the elect. So the ones that don't hearken to Yahweh Shem Yahweh's word, it's gonna be these 2/3, man. They're gonna be fucked up no matter if they take it or not. Just like it says, we're paraphrasing scriptures, my people shall eat, but you shall go hungry, right? Verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, right? Buy or sell. They're going to cut you out of the system. You ain't going to be able to get shit. You're going to have to get shit in moderations. They're going to be able to control it on a level that this generation has definitely never seen before. Right? They're going to be able to control how much you eat, what you eat. Just think about it. The quote-unquote food shortages. Come on now. Right? So, you know, Russia, they have the, they make their money off of soil. Right? Now they making their money off the oil. And America is, detached themselves from them, so they're not getting shit from them, you know. And now it's all of a sudden food shortages because why? The soil. They ain't getting no, you feel me? They ain't getting that shit. They ain't getting no oil either. That's why gas prices are so high. But, you know, roughly paraphrasing in the scriptures, people are going to continue to dance, laugh, joke, and they're not going to see it coming. The day of the Lord shall be like a thief in the night. Ooh. Look at verse 18. Here is Salah. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Right? Now you look at who pushed this blueprint, the Booyah out, right? Okay, it was a man, right? I ain't never gonna name what the name of it is, man. I'm not gonna do that, but look at how we gotta do. We gotta stand 6 feet apart. Why they choose 6? Huh? Is it a coincidence? I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. Come on now. Why 6 feet apart? Of course, they're going to make up some scientific, oh, it does this, it does that. I don't, man, fuck that. Come on now. Come on now. We elect. We watch me. We know. We know, right? And let me go ahead and get you another one. Let me go to Revelations 14, and I'm going to start in verse 9. Revelations 14, and I'm going to start in verse 9. And it reads, "And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, right, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the power, which is poured out without mixture into a cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of his holy angels, in the presence of the Lamb." Right? Okay. Let me read that one more time. "The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the power, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, in the presence of the Lamb." Verse 11. "And the smoke of their listen closely though. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever. And they had no rest day or night, who worship the beast in his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name." See, they're going to be enslaved, man, to that system, man. You know? And it said their smoke shall ascend forever and ever, right? Not them, being burned up forever. So these Catholic church, they made up that shit, eternal hell. Now, it ain't going to be no peaches and cream for the 2/3. Hell no. They're going to pay, right? They're going to be... So, the second death, it says, we're paraphrasing the scriptures, the second death shall be far worse than the first, right? So, this come around, man, the world's going to end in fire, right? Fire. That fire, man, right? It's not going to end in water no more. Because he put the rainbow in the sky to symbolize that he never ended in water again. It's going to be in fire, right? You got that balanced scale. Hot, you got cold. He's balanced. He's a just God. He's fair, right? He ended in water first time. He ended in fire this time, right? And that's what these 2/3 are going to get regenerated. Shit, it's probably gonna come sooner than that, man. Sooner than that, Lord willing to do. But point is, they gonna get caught up in that fire, right? And you know how globally bad that the flood was, right? It flooded damn near the entire earth. What you think this fire is gonna do? Y'all gotta think about that. And these are the people who worship the beast, right? Who had no rest day and night. They go on the job taking the booyah to save their job, right? Out partying, out doing all kinds of wickedness. Satanic worship, all that type of stuff, right? They all gonna get caught up in that fire with it. Yeah. So. Let me go ahead and go to Revelations 20, and I'm going to hit verse 4. And it reads, "And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was unto them. And I saw," and listen up, this right here, the scripture is about the elect, right? Y'all gotta understand the Revelations. It goes in and out, man. It talks about future prophecy, talks about the past. It's basically a recap, man, of the scriptures, man. right? And it got future prophetic things in it. It got things of past, and it has a lot in it. So you gotta pay attention when you read it. Revelations 20:4, and I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them which were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua. Who's that? The elect, right? We accepted Yahushua in our past lives. Most of the apostles died martyrs' deaths, right? And who knows who, we all died for this in our past life. We all died, man, because we all had to die. That's just what it was. Now in this time, we don't have to die. We're not appointed to wrath. But we died in the truth, right? We died in the truth. We accepted Yahushua, right? Right? So, when we seen him, we accepted the things he did. We believed in him, right? Look, that's what verse 4 say. And I saw the thrones, and they sat upon them. The judgment was given unto them. Who? And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded, right? Right? See that semicolon, and then it said it right there, beheaded for the witness of Yahushua. We witnessed him, right? We witnessed him. And for the word of the power, right? We preached the word. We accepted it. We lived it. We took it, and we didn't go back with it, man. The Pharisees, they didn't want nothing to do with people that didn't believe in what they was doing. The law of Moses back then, right? The law of Moses. They didn't like the law of liberty. They didn't like Yahushua coming in there changing up stuff. And they didn't like when people followed them. That's why the apostles died martyrs' death. And I'm pretty sure other people, they found out other people, was going by the law of liberty. They did the law of Moses to the best of their abilities, but the simple fact that they was on Yahushua's side, yeah, they didn't like that, man. Hell, they let a criminal go. What was his name? Salaki. Escapes me. But they let a criminal go before they let Yahushua go, man. That's how much hatred they had for him. They were prideful men. They couldn't accept it, and they did all kinds of sorts of wickedness to him, man. So let's read verse 4 again. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua, that's the elect, and for the word of the power, and which had not worshipped the beast. Now that's future prophetic, man. That's actually just is what it is, right? Before that top paragraph, that top half was talking about, when we witnessed Yahushua, man. We witnessed him. We accepted him. We died for this in our past life. Why? Because it says we're not appointed to wrath in this point in time. So it's not talking about now. We're not getting beheaded now, right? But look what this says right here. And which had not worshipped the beast. Now it's talking about something else. Neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads, right? Or in their hands, right? And they lived and reigned with the Hamashiach 1,000 years. That's coming up. 1,000 years, man. These 2/3 gonna go in a 1,000-year cycle, man. And then Satan gonna get loose again for a little time, right? To test them out just one last time, man. But these 2/3 ain't got nothing nice coming. See, we accepted Yahushua. That's why. And the Most High knows who's who, right? So he knew we wasn't gonna accept the mark, man. We had them white robes, right? So it's impossible if you accept the Yahushua back in your past life to and put yourself in a position to, or not that, just accept the mark of the beast now. It's impossible. That's why it says, in which not worship the beast, right? Neither his image, and neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in his right hand. It's impossible to do that now. Right? We already died for this though. And we're not appointed to wrath in this time. So and let me get a scripture for that, man. Let me get a precept. Let me get a precept real quick. Let me go to 1 Thessalonians 5 and 9. And it reads, "For the power have not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahushua Mashiach." Why did it say that? Because he's coming back to save us. And we're not appointed to wrath, which means we're not appointed to death. We're not appointed to something that could take us out. Right? I'm pretty sure all of us will still stand 10 toes if it wasn't the other way around. But hey, look, he died for us so we wouldn't have to die in this time, man. All praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We're not appointed to wrath. Let me go ahead and get another. Let me go let me get this real quick. Get this. Let me go to Jeremiah 30 and 7. And it reads, "Alas, for that day is great." Future prophetic. Right? Prophecy. "Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. But who? But he shall be saved out of it." See, sometimes he is used as a metaphor for Israel. He, who is he? It's us, Israel. That's us, man. We shall be saved out of it. Right? We gonna be saved out of Jacob's trouble, man. Nothing's gonna come against us, man, that can harm us or kill us, man. Right? So we ain't got nothing to worry about. But it's just more emphasis on how close we are, man. You look at what's going on, man. You look at them implementing this mark, man. It's man. It's so close, y'all. It's close. It's close. Right? So, continue to push, man. Continue to endure. You know, continue to clean the inside of the cup. Because we gotta be without spot or wrinkle. We gotta push forward, man. Continue to transcend. Man, I just pray it be soon. I pray it be soon. You know, I pray it be soon, so we can all gather together. You know, we all be together as a nation. You know, this hasn't been done in 2,000 years. You know, we're gonna be all together, right? Rally Point, Colorado. Then we're gonna go back to our homeland, man, because them rats in our land now, man, the land is mourning. It's mourners after us, man. So listen, y'all gotta have faith that it will happen. You gotta know that it's happening. You know, you gotta know it's gonna happen. Faith without works, without faith. Faith without works, you know, it's dead. So continue to push, family. We almost out of here. You know, we see what these wicked people are doing, and it's prophecy literally fulfilling itself. So, man, you know, these motherfuckers, man, 2/3, man, they just gonna be dumb. They're just gonna not see it. So, yeah, let's continue to push. Well, Yasharala, peace and blessings. I hope this was edifying towards the body, and I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Hamashiach, Yahushua. All praises due. Until the next message comes, quickly prepare. Peace. I'm out.